Hi everyone, so I'm gonna give you guys an update on my skincare routine. I always start off with olive oil. This is just in a random bottle that I save. So I put olive oil, I buy it's virgin olive oil and I buy it from Costco. It's really cheap. And I just put it in this bottle so I can squirt it out when I need to use it. Yep. Olive oil is great for removing makeup. It's also good for scarring. I don't suggest that you leave it on overnight if you are acne prone because it might clog your pores. But olive oil doesn't clog your pores if you use it right. And what I do is, if I want to remove makeup, I just slather it on all over my face. I rub it in really nicely. It removes really easily, like even eye makeup. After you rub your face with it, wash it off with a good cleanser. I used to use Cetaphil, a gentle cleanser for oily skin after I used olive oil. But right now I'm using a different cleanser because I feel like I need the extra medicinal ingredient, which is salicylic acid, which Cetaphil doesn't have. And right now I'm using BRA, blemish fighting ice cleanser. Sorry, my hands are really oily because of the olive oil. Anyway, and I really like this. It does calm my skin, it cools my skin down. It foams up really nicely in your hands, so slathering on your face is really easy. I leave it on for about 30 seconds to a minute on my face, and it removes all of the oil, the impurities after I use olive oil. And the only thing I don't like about this is the pump. Sometimes the pump doesn't open properly, and you have to like pull it and twist it open, so I don't really like that, but other than that, it's nice. It's supposed to lock, that's why I see. But sometimes I seriously can't get it to open, and I get really frustrated. But other than that, I really like this cleanser, and I really suggest you go buy it. After I use the cleanser, I follow it up with the BRA Triple Action Astringent instead of witch hazel because I ran out of witch hazel, so I decided to buy this because I was using the cleanser. And the thing is, this is actually really strong for my face, so I use it maybe once a day or maybe once every other day instead of every day, and I just finished it. So I don't think I'm gonna go buy this again because my skin is already cleared. So, well, it's mostly cleared. Remember this pimple? It's kind of flat. Yeah, it's going away. Hopefully it goes away by this Saturday because my prom is this Saturday. Anyway, so I think I'm gonna go buy the witch hazel one again because I feel that one's really gentle and I feel like it's more suited to my needs. This, I don't know, it's really strong. It says it's supposed to cleanse, tighten, and clear, and it says it's less drying than the leading astringent, but just as effective with 2% salicylic acid, obviously. The thing is, I don't know. I mean, I'm already using a salicylic acid wash, so I think I'm just gonna go buy the witch hazel. If I'm going to sleep, I'm just gonna put on the Cetaphil Daily Facial Moisturizer. This has SPF 15 in it, and I don't care because I wear it day and night, even though I'm not going out at night, unless I am going out at night. But I don't usually go out after I put it on at night. But the thing is, it doesn't really matter to me. It's just the moisturizer. I don't want to buy another moisturizer for night use and then this for day use, so I just use this both day and night. If I'm going out in the morning, before I put on the moisturizer, I put on Oxy's Natural Action Oil Absorbing Lotion on my nose because my nose gets really oily. Can you see that? Okay, the thing is, this is really drying. Yeah. So I put this on and then I put on the Cetaphil moisturizer. Okay, so now, oh, I forgot to tell you guys. I'm using just a generic brand of benzoyl peroxide at night. So I put this on before my moisturizer, and it's really helping to clear my skin. The only thing is about benzoyl peroxide, I'm using a 5% because that's all Walmart had, 5%, and this was the cheapest, and it was the biggest. So I was like, oh, okay, I'll get it. And the thing about benzoyl peroxide is that you have to keep using it. If you start using it, it's gonna break you out a bit. Just gotta get through that hurdle, just keep using it until your skin adapts to it. And because the initial breakout is, I think it's just pimples from like before that's just surfacing, because pimples take a long time to surface. It's not this that's breaking you out, but it's just that it's coming out. So after that, this prevents pimples. It doesn't treat it. Benzoyl peroxide is good at killing the acne bacteria, but it doesn't treat it. That's why I use salicylic acid to treat it, and I use that in the face wash for now. Alright, so it's called Benzogel, but you can just get any benzoyl peroxide brand. I got this because it was the biggest and the cheapest. Maybe once every 3 days, I use a scrub instead of my facial cleanser. And these are the 3 scrubs that I'm using right now. I just alternate if I feel like using one more than the other. Oops, sorry, it's dripping. Yeah, it was in my shower, so. Ugh. I'm gonna edit this part out. So this came with my astringent. It's just a sample pack of the Pore Unclogging Scrub from BRA. And so far, ew, there's a hair on it. Okay, so far, it's really gentle on my skin. The beads, there aren't as many per square centimeter. So, in other scrubs, you might get like 30 beads in one squirt. This maybe only has like 10 beads, so it's actually more gentle. And also, like, because it's not like ground apricot or grounded walnut shell, it's actually like, it's rounded beads, so it's really gentle on my skin. And it contains 2% salicylic acid. I alternate with the Acne Stress Control Scrub. I just got this during Christmas to try it out because I saw some good reviews on YouTube about it. It also has 2% salicylic acid, and the beads are very similar to BRA. The beads are microbeads, and they are man-made. They're not, you know, ground apricot shells, so it's rounded as well. So it's gentle on my skin, and this smells really nice, and it gives me a fresh feeling. But then all scrubs do. Well, not all scrubs, but these two give me a fresh feeling after I use it. Fresh. I also alternate with the St. Ives Naturally Clear. This has 1% salicylic acid, and it contains, hold on. The scrub with soothing green tea gently fights blemishes and allows skin to heal. The beads are so tiny, like the scrub ingredient, it's so like finely finely milled, like it's I can't describe it. You just gotta go try it, because this is different from any other scrub I've ever used. It's like the scrubbing, it's so fine. So the thing is, with this, I can't do it too fast or I feel like it's gonna hurt my skin, so I just rub it slowly on my skin. But I also like this. It doesn't give me the fresh feeling, but afterwards my skin is so very smooth. Very smooth. Okay, and last thing, once a week or maybe 2 times a week, I'll use this mask. It's called Deep Down Detox Ultra Cleansing Mud Mask. This smells really good. It's orange and bergamot. And I just leave it on for like 5 minutes. It dries pretty quickly. And it smells so good, and afterwards my skin is really soft and tingly. I like that feeling. Alright, so I'm gonna put the prices of everything down in the description box. Okay, and so you guys can go get it, and everything I got at Walmart. Alright, so that was just an update, and I'll see you guys soon.